My name is Patricia, and this is my entry for the Be the Next Bestselling Author.com competition sponsored by the Simpleology Bestseller Blueprint. Have you ever been bullied online, found insults screaming at you in reply to a forum post, or perhaps received an email telling you, well, lots of nasty things about you and your business? If you have, you'll know how intimidating this can be. It's all too easy to imagine that King Kong decided he doesn't like you and is ready to smash your skull with the last tree he uprooted. Whenever I read these provocative taunts, I shrink a couple of inches, and a vivid image of my scary neighbour comes to mind. This neighbour is 7 feet tall, shaves his head, and rolls his muscles in a threatening way every time you bump into him. Whatever you say to him, his response sounds like a deep bark. And don't you ever dare to ask him a favour. My husband once made this mistake. The hairless heap of muscles responded with a guttural growl, followed by a long haul of grunts and roars, which seemed to indicate that whatever was the issue, we should just sod off. After which he rolled his muscles again in a most challenging way, in anticipation of my husband's response. Well, my husband backed away, of course, retreating to our house with wobbly knees, ready to make a run for it. Luckily, the monster only humphed, let out a final grumph, turned around and walked away. I was watching the whole scene from a safe distance, and I couldn't help thinking, is this what those internet bullies look like? But then, are these the kind of guys who have the motor skills to press keys on a keyboard? Do they actually have enough brains to type up a good insult? Think about it. They probably don't even know how to switch on a computer. So next time you receive a death threat in your mailbox, it's highly unlikely that this threat is backed up by any muscles to speak of.